show you the other things you get at higher levels. My mistake. You have to go to combat superiority. That's the first thing you get. The other one is at 7th level and all that kind of stuff. But then in that, it shows you all the maneuvers. My mistake on that.
Oh, okay. So.
And you have 4 die 8 that you use. So sometimes it says you can do this ability, and you can use 1 battle dice to give that person a bonus or whatever, or give you a bonus. It's kind of like more of a commander type of role. This type of fighter. Alrighty. Which I suited what you were looking, like some of the things you were looking at for fighting.
And I just fill it in like under combat superiority. Those what I want, right?
If you go back to on your character sheet, you got your features. I basically created 4 slots that you can just type in the 4 maneuvers that you're going to grab.
Okay.
Yeah. You can do that there. And you might want to keep that combat superiority. I'm going to drag and drop that onto your character sheet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It didn't want to apparently. There it is. So now it's on there, so you can just click that way to directly go in.
Okay.
Retro Gamer Guy, hello. I'm not going to be talking too much to my chat, but thank you for popping in. The game is a bit delayed, and I got everybody up. And it is going good, and this is now Chapter 4, Run to the Hills. There we go.
Oh, why do you have to do that? Now you got a song stuck in my head.
Run to the hills. There we go. Run for your life. All right. Anyways.
Damn it.
It's not like that Cartman thing. You don't have to sing the entire song, do you, by any chance? I'm just saying.
No.
All right. Okay. So, let us go and welcome everybody. It's been a while. The schedule is a bit up and down for this month, so pay attention to either Ty or myself. We will have the dates for our broadcasts to be done in our channels, and also in our Discords as well, or Dickswords as we lovingly call it now. Let me do a quick recap. I will go to the players that we have. They can talk a little bit about themselves and a little bit of a recap about their characters. The VODs are available on my YouTube channel as well if you want to catch up with previous episodes. And let us start with Ty, who is playing Gelva, Grimsdottir, and I think she is muted still.
No, I shouldn't be.
No, you're not now. Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys, I am Ty Time. Oh, hold on, look at him, Twitch. Thank you for that host. Oh my god, I fucking love you guys. And I had a story that Cheddar was supposed to tell you. I totally hope he did. Anyhow, I am Ty Time. I'm a variety streamer over here at Ty Time TV. I am playing Ylva Grimsdottir. She is a fighter. I have my character sheet up so you can kind of see what's going on with her. We just dinged level 3. And I'm headed in a champion route. Not necessarily for the people, but championing nonetheless.
Kicking
champion
ass.
For my ass.
As for the recap, I like to push people downstairs, put on jewelry that doesn't belong to me, and lust over incredibly good-looking men while not accomplishing anything at all. So that's my plan, and I'm sticking to it, boys.
All right, then we'll quickly jump to Skyrud, or as we all call him, Apollo, and his character Wu.
Yep. Like Mishlaf said, I play Wu in this campaign. I am also a variety streamer. I'm currently wearing a tiny red sombrero, as you can probably see.
It goes with the tequila he's drinking.
Yes, it goes with the tequila that I'm drinking.
Did it come with the
that's my
tequila?
drink of tonight. It did come with the tequila.
I need this tequila.
I don't
Right.
think this counts as sponsorship, but what's it? Yes, and I have affinity for pumpkins.
Large pumpkins.
And on that
I
note,
like
we now
some
cut to Siren.
Hi, I think all of you know me, but anyhow, I'm Siren. I also stream mostly variety, focus on story-heavy games. My character, Ciala, or Ciala Ass of Phanes, pronounced C all the ass of Phanes, if you ever forget. I'm mischievous. I have high charisma. I will pretty much flirt with anything and everything if it gets me what I need. I have been known to mud wrestle with Ylva, quite often.
It's sexy as fuck.
Yeah, yeah. But basically, I am a sorceress. I am, as far as I know, half high elf, half human, with some draconian thing going on that I am discovering. And I usually like to get other people to fight my battles for me and to hide behind the future Mr. X Famous, also known as Pizza Face. What is his name? He has a name now, doesn't he?
Gustav.
Gustav is my meat shield. So he's very successful at it, and yeah, I don't drink as much as Silva, but I certainly have a a good time anyways.
Okay. Just quickly, Orange, thank you very much for adding another horror to my universe.
Yeah.
And so
Every
on that, I think
time.
on beautiful segue in my channel, he went hunting and he basically, what was it? A fleshless man in a
man.
military base, and
Better
you
watch out,
failed.
Apollo.
And now I have a fleshless man wandering my world.
Damn
and that
it,
being
Orange!
and also, which is on my Wednesday night show, by the way, where you, the chat channel, can actually go investigate and hunt down monsters that Orange Skippy apparently is releasing for us. Also, we are now going to Orange Skippy, and one quick thing, Dead Eyes, thank you very much for the subscription.
Deadeyes,
Alright.
thank you. We love your face.
And let us go to Orange Skippy and his character. He's been on and off. He can give a quick recap of how he escaped the chaos, if he wishes to, but there you go.
GTE.
So yeah, my character is Brynjar. He is a Danish ranger, and yeah, as Mish said, I was on and off. I had things to do, so what I ended up doing is there was one of the scouts of their little party, because there was the big Danish army, was going to the bathroom, taking a bit of a bio break. So I come up and I just steal that horse, and I'm just out of there.
And his roles, the guy was like, he finished taking his piss, and he just turns around and realizes there's no longer a horse behind him, and he's already Grand Theft Auto'd or Grand Theft Equined the thing right there, and it was like gone. So that's how he's able to escape. And you don't broadcast, do you, Orange, or
Not
do you? On
enough
off?
to matter.
Nah, it always
Whenever I
matters.
feel, I only went like twice.
And then we cut to Renset. And by the way, Orange Skippy is the portrait in the lower right-hand corner of his character. And the other portrait is Renset, and he can talk about his character himself. Renset, the voice.
I'm
Or not.
Sad. I've been a long
Oh
time,
no, he's not in.
long time gamer.
He's muted in Discord.
Oh, am I muted in Discord? How am I doing muted in
Oh.
Discord?
I
He's
hear
muted.
you.
I don't hear him. Maybe I have him muted.
You might
Yeah, I
have him muted.
I have him muted.
And ready?
That feeling
Everyone,
when he's not
positions.
muted, you muted him.
All right, everybody, positions and action. Renset,
Right,
tell us a bit
long-time
about your
gamer.
character.
Been gaming with Mishloff for many, many years. Too many to actually state. Tazrin is a son of one of my former players, or former games with him. He's been exiled from the large city to this small community that no one really expected to get overrun, and has recently taken a different bent on his bardic training and is becoming a little more militant in his outlook. Oh, and yes, he has a henchman who reluctantly follows him around. named
Farnsworth. See, I remembered
Indentured
it.
servitude.
Yes.
Alrighty. So, and give me one quick second. So that is where we had left our group. And give me one quick second. I'll look at it later on the break. Alrighty. So,
Mish?
don't close the... Yes?
I'm gonna go get food real quick. I'll be back 5-10
All
minutes.
right. So in that case, the delayed meeting then, 5 minutes or so? All right. I'll say you were riding on the horse a little bit and you finally saw them and you rode towards them. All right? When you're finally back?
Good thing he didn't just ride past us, you know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You're going to see a Dinish scout's horse and a Dinish-looking individual sitting on that horse in the distance. That'll be your first appearance. All right. So you guys are basically soaking wet, and you've made it to the other side on a very chaotic raft ride onto the area, and you guys are looking at making your way to the old makeout place. I mean, the old fort, the old ruin of Lint. And from what you can see, there is still combat. The thunderstorm has not let up. There's a lot of mud around and stuff, and the rain is still coming down heavy. And every so often, you see flashes of lightning going on, and you start to see a few fires going where some of the thatch roofs are trying to burn in the rain, but the fire is being impeded by the rain that's coming down. But you can see the attempts are going off in areas. You can't tell what is happening by the statue. There is a large cluster of horses in that area now, and people look like they've gotten into some sort of major combat that's going on in that area. But you can't, it's too far away, you can't really make it out much, especially with the light you've got from a thunderstorm and just lightning flashing every so often. And alright. And that being said, you also feel invigorated, as if all this experience has led to some sort of inner understanding of your characters at this point. At that being said, do we have a proper leader? Gustav at this point is taking a head count, and we even have the red shirt, that one red shirt that needs a name soon, that has survived so far. He's got a spear and a shield. And that's
I feel
what
like naming him would be jinxing him. He shall
I
remain
think
unnamed.
so. Oops, I did do that. All right, bang. There we go. Naming him might actually jinx him. That is correct. As so far, he's just known as the Guard. Alrighty. And hopefully I've fixed the tracker now so that you actually don't see the hit points of the enemies. That was a little bit of a oopsie. Alrighty.
Why did you do that to me?
Oh, just
I'm a noob. Go easy on me.
Oops. If you hear the ding, just ignore that. That was a technical difficulty. The ding and fight. What? Already? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, no one was injured in there, except for poor Gustav, who took some damages. So Gustav does a head count. He gets the other guard to watch the thing. And give me a second. And Chad, I got Chad O'Cole. I want to say thank you. I've got all my notifications turned off right now. And thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at where you typed and not where you are. But thank you very much for the follow. I do apologize for not having the little dance. You did have a phrase done for you. Your quote was, "A life is like a box of chocolates." Everybody that comes joining gets a movie quote. But thank you very much for joining up with us. And I am a little quiet to my channel this time around just because I'm DMing, but I'm back up to streaming, and my channel's got all the nifty times that I am on. And I'm a little bit of a stall tactic right now because I realize that Orange Skippy should be popping in right now, but he's eating. So, how's the weather you're in there, guys? I mean, nice? No. So Gustav is looking at moving on. Do you guys need or do anything else? You can't make out very much that's going on in the town, but your delay tactic worked. They haven't just steamrolled through the town and are on the shore right now looking for where the people are.
I vote we run like motherfucking hell for that makeout spot, because I'm getting a little rambunctious over here. Do
you actually say we run for the makeout spot? Do you say those words? I'm not kidding. Do you say those words?
Yes, I actually say those words. Let's run for the makeout spot.
I grab her by the arm and drag her toward the makeout spot.
Oh, wait. Should I say it in Danish? That gets you really hot. Hold on.
Say it in Danish.
Nailed it.
Oh, my gosh. I just want to point out this channel is rated M for mature. All right.
We're
So-
NC-17 in this bitch, so be careful.
Oh, that's true. That's one. NC-17 or NC-18, I think, is something like the U.S. thing.
Oh
That's
my
for
God.
you.
Yes, I am so ready to take her to that makeout spot. Like, damn.
We're gonna have Orange Skippy actually late
a
and
little
running
bit of
up the
dirty
hill behind
conversation
you because
and
he's